understand what you're talking about, but what are your opinions and views on Coffee Time?
Coffee Time. I think the guy's cool. He's not a bad guy. I've never had anything bad to say about him. He's, friendly to everybody. And why? What's up? What's going on?
What's so cool about him?
I don't know. I mean, he's just a friendly dude.
Fair enough.
I don't judge anybody.
I was just curious. Just a random question. I thought, you know what, James? I haven't even seen you around that much.
Yeah, I haven't really been on too often.
So Sensitized says Coffee Time is whiny, way too whiny.
Way too.
What do you think about that? What do you think about Sensitized saying Coffee Time is whiny and way too whiny?
To be honest, I honestly don't really know him well enough to determine that. I mean, I know he gets emotional and upset when certain people, don't agree or they get, with him, and he needs to realize that this is fucking people on the internet here, and this real life is what matters. Is what I think. At the same time, it's hard to say because he worries about. He just worries about, I think, shit that shouldn't matter.
But I mean, isn't Abby pretty rural? I mean, don't you think that the people that he talks to online are just very interesting to him because they're not doing the same shit? I mean, I speak to a lot of Americans and Canadians who are pretty much doing the same shit. I mean, I think he's very serious and sensitive about his online relationships, to be quite honest.
That's true, yeah. He definitely, when he's casting, this is, I guess, maybe, another, a way to, I guess, if you or I were to go out to, I guess, a bar or something and mingle, he has a lot of buddies on here, and I guess he takes what they have to say, seriously, and, for him to say he's whiny, I wouldn't say that. I just think he's...
But have you heard the same thing? Have you heard that thing about him? Have you heard that he's whiny? Do you know that about him?
I've never really heard that. I don't know if that's something new going around.
Maybe it's just the luck of the draw. You're from a rural area where you don't have a lot of local friends, so simultaneously you're whiny with all of your cross-continental friends online.
I guess. I would maybe he's just maybe there's not a lot of people that he can relate to.
Well, let me ask you this question, James. Do you think you can beat Coffee Time in a fight?
Oh, God, come on. Probably not, honestly.
Alright, I gotta get up. I'm gonna smoke.
I don't think I'd have the heart to fight him. I think I'd just let him kick my ass.
Well, James, what new songs have you learned? What tabs have you been playing lately?
Just fucking around, kind of the same stuff.
What do you like to play?
I play a lot of alternative rock stuff.
Hell yeah, are you gonna go to Riot Fest?
I don't think it's anywhere close to where I live.
Are you from the Midwest?
No, I'm East Coast.
Oh, cool. Where are you at?
I'm in New Jersey.
Oh, tight.
A couple weeks ago, I went and seen Incubus and Deftones. It's pretty tight.
Oh, the Deftones?
Yeah, they're pretty good.
That's cool. I haven't heard anything from them since high school.
Yeah, they really haven't done anything new, honestly. When I went there, for some reason, they were just fucking, they decided they want to just turn everything up. You couldn't even hear the guys singing. It was weird. And the songs that you do know that they did were all muffled. I'm like, what the fuck? And then they went off, and then Incubus came on, and all their sound was decent. I could hear them. It sounded like the album was just playing out of speakers loud in the concert. It was pretty cool.
Do you go to a lot of live shows?
Not really. No, I I've seen those guys live. That's my favorite band in business. I've seen them live. I was probably the 8th time. They're pretty tight.
That's
and
cool.
I almost went to go see Aaron Lewis tonight, the Golden Nugget in Atlantic City.
Why didn't you go?
The reason I didn't go is because no one wanted to fucking no one appreciates music that I'm friends with. It's kind of sad.
So you would have been going by yourself?
I'm like, Stain? You ever hear Stain, dickhead?
So he was
I don't want to go.
So you were gonna go solo to his like very intimate acoustic set?
No, I wasn't gonna go solo. I was gonna try to get a ride and go with a buddy or something or whatever. And no one wanted to drive. I had
Shit.
friend had 2 tickets that he wanted off the radio, and he was gonna give them to me, and I was like, dude, I can't go. No one wants to do anything.
Well, that's lame. So you said you live somewhere where you're like kind of far from stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like live shows, like the bigger live shows, I actually think the last one I went to was last year at Lollapalooza. And I imagine this year was like probably crazier. And I actually want to get tickets for me and Moo to go to Riot Fest. I think that would be really fun. I think festivals are actually more, you get more into the point of going, because like I can't really go to those shows that are just like, unless I have a really special interest, I'm not going to those shows. They're just like one great band.
I did go to the show before. Actually, I did go to another show. I lied to you. Actually, this summer, it's funny. I went to 2 concerts. I went to this show called the WMMR. It's like a radio station local.
Yeah.
Basically, had trying to think of the bands here. It's like Caesar, Breaking Benjamin, shit like that. And it rained and like thunderstormed real bad, and Stone Temple Pilots and then Slash and Miles Kennedy, I actually missed those guys because they got like fucking rained out, so we just left. But it was pretty cool. Had like a hailstorm. Trying to think of the other couple bands that I can't remember.
And it was outdoors?
It was outside, yeah. There's a lawn, and then it goes down into seating. It's like the stuff's behind a bank center in Camden, New Jersey.
Oh, that's cool. How far? Do you have to travel kind of far?
It wasn't too bad. I mean, we went with a group of people in carpool. I drove with some friends.
Did you have to camp?
No, not at all. You go there, like, you tailgate in the parking lot at, like, 2 in the afternoon, start drinking and shit. But
I camped. I totally camped at Bonnaroo one year.
It's not like a huge festival where...
That was, like, the only huge... That was the only... I guess I told you I went to Lollapalooza, but whatever, that's, like, local. You don't camp there. It's not a thing that you, like... I mean, seriously, if you're going to Lollapalooza, that's really cool. I wonder where you're staying? You know, if you're from out of town, it's like, how do you access that? Sorry, James, hold on. Can I help you? What? I should come outside now. Alright, hold on, I'll be right there.
I'll let you guys go, because I gotta do something to just,
well, we have, like, we're having an altercation in the yard, and I need to, like, go outside right now, James.
Do your thing, I'll let you do your thing.
So, if you hang up, then nobody's here to entertain the chat, so that's either your job or nobody's job. Because I have to leave right now.
Yeah, I actually have to go through, though.
Well, then, have a great night.
Sorry. Good night, guys. Yeah.